Hello everyone, Mike here. So, today is Sunday, January 12th, 2020, and the Seattle Seahawks are going to be facing the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. This may mean nothing to you, but to me, it means a few things. First of all, I am from Washington. Therefore, my NFL team of choice, or location mandation, is the Seattle Seahawks. Second, I absolutely love what these guys, and especially Pete Carroll, has created. He's created a culture of magnificence here in Washington State. How he coaches, how the team plays the game, the mentality that these guys play with is absolutely amazing. Pete Carroll, if you don't know, is the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. He's written a wonderful book called Winning Forever and is a co-creator of a wonderful program called Compete to Create. Their mission? To increase the ability for people to live in the present moment more often. To not only perform at their best, but to flourish. Oh my God! You know what that sounds like? That sure as the hell sounds a lot like what myself and my members of Team Optimize are teaching the world. In one word, Arete. I don't know if you know what Arete is, but it was a word created by the Greeks that basically stands for virtue or excellence. At its highest form, it's you living your life as the highest version of you, moment to moment to moment. I've actually written an article about the Seattle Seahawks on my website a few months back, after I watched the Washington Nationals win the World Series championship. Now, the Washington Nationals achieved what they did by living their lives moment to moment to moment. They were on the road in a hostile environment, just like the Seattle Seahawks are this weekend, and the one after that, and the one after that. The crazy thing about the Washington Nationals and their World Series achievement? Well, at one point they literally had 1.5% chance of winning the World Series. What? I mean, even crazier is the Seattle Seahawks and the accomplishments that I've got to witness over the years. It's been fantastic as a fan and a lover of wisdom, and especially Arete. Seriously, if you have a few minutes, go to the article that I wrote, scroll down the page until you see the words Arete in action. Watch that video. Then continue down to a video called Grace. Watch that up. And finally finish up with a video called Majesty. It simply blows me away, and that's why I absolutely love this team and its mentality. Especially the leadership that they bring on all levels. Those videos document what happened after a season-ending Super Bowl losing play. Here's what happened in a nutshell. Through a miracle, or at 50 at that point, the Seahawks found themselves on the 1-yard line in the fourth quarter of a Super Bowl. They needed a touchdown to win, and they had the best running back in the league in Marshawn Lynch. They decided to throw. That throw, well, it got intercepted by another amazing player, except on the other team. Super Bowl over, season over, quarterback of the Seahawks at the time, Russell Wilson. What was his reaction? He snapped off his chin strap, clapped his hands in frustration, and walked directly over to the coach to talk about what happened. He didn't ruminate on what happened. In fact, in one of those interviews, he talked about how he simply moved on to the next play. Talk about an exemplar of Arete. Talk about somebody who's living moment to moment to moment. Talk about brushing off moments of the past in terms of moving towards anticipation of the future. That leaves me to ask you, are there any areas in your life that you believe living moment to moment to moment could be better or beneficial for you? More importantly, what would your life look like if you lived as you're the highest, best, most awesome version of you, moment to moment to moment? Think about that. And whatever you do, feel better today while getting better for tomorrow. I gotta go and watch some exemplars of Arete in action. And if you have time, give it a go. They may just amaze you too. Win or lose, I always love what I see. Go Hawks! Yeehaw! See you guys.